You already know I'm about to timestamp this thing. It is December 30th, 2025, approximately 6:50 a.m. on that eastern side. Now y'all know we done flipped them poles, so it might be western, but then again, y'all know I don't know, but I know one damn thing. On that birth certificate, it say I'm D'Amica. So I'm D'Amica, and it's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards, Our Portals to Truth. So while you guys are hopping on in here, or if you don't hop on in here, I just want to first thank you all, right? I want to give my thanks. I want to give my gratitude for all the subscribers. What? Who got 176 subscribers? And counting, and counting. Okay, I would like to thank you all who subscribed, who didn't subscribe, who liked, who didn't like, who commented, who viewed, who didn't view, who just heard through the grapevine that some shit is happening over here. I just want to thank you all. Okay, but most importantly, I would like to thank my surroundings, meaning the spirits and energies that are surrounding and protecting me at all times. I would love to thank them. In fact, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right, so let's get into this energy read for December 30th, 2025, and see what kind of energies are surrounding us, right? What kind of energies are trying to maybe attack us? What kind of energies are supporting us? Okay, what family is out there supporting us? What family is out there attacking us? We about to see what's going on out here in this atmosphere. So make sure when you come on in, go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe, or you can wait through the reading to see if this is something that you would like to subscribe to or something that you would like to like. Okay, no pressure here. All right, so thank you to the energies that are around me. We are ready to receive these messages. We love you. We thank you for your truth. We know that you don't accept no lies, and we know that you don't spill out no lies. It's all tea that's being spilled here and some coffee. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this energy read. I thank you. I thank you. Ashe, let's get into it. Let me know if you can hear me when y'all come on in. All right, so off the break, we got justice reversed. Okay, justice is in reverse. Justice is reversed. And that's a major arcana, and we got more major arcanas coming out behind that, okay? So you are living in denial and illusions, not willing to accept consequences. You're running from guilt. You're passing all problems on to others. There's unfair outcomes, or there are unfair outcomes due to actions. Okay, you're not taking accountability, which is making it unfair at work. There's avoidance in business dealings. Okay, greed, jealousy, untrustworthy actions. Judgment reversed came back out. Okay, justice reversed. All right, so someone isn't receiving justice, okay, because of their greed, because of their jealousy, because they're untrustworthy. Okay, their actions, they are not getting the justice that they want. Okay, the next one was the lovers reverse. So we got two major arcanas that came out. Oh my goodness, all major arcanas are coming out. Okay, the lovers reverse. This could be someone, people that are in a relationship romantically. This could be career. This could be socially. Okay, let's tap in. So we got justice reversed, and we got the lovers that are in reverse. Inner and outer conflicts are happening. There's disharmony in daily life. All right, they need to take time to think with this relationship. Why are you punishing yourself? Someone needs to let it go. There's impulse in finances. So I'm getting a feeling that there's someone in this relationship that's causing conflicts, and that is causing impulse in finances. All right, it's time to invest in personal values and invest in your own belief systems. All right, you're feeling cold and detached, or your partner is feeling cold and detached. Avoidance of responsibility and action. Foundation in relationship is all cut off, and is creating imbalance. Okay, then we had strength that came in the reverse. Something is very weak within them not receiving this justice. Okay, these lovers are very, very weak. Okay, very weak. What's going on with this situation? They're experiencing intense anger, or they're in fear of their life. Okay, there's a lack of inner strength and confidence in self. Okay, so they don't even have confidence within themselves. Okay, they have forgotten about passion, kindness, and joy. Self-esteem issues. They're an imposters. Okay, or someone in this relationship is an imposter, and the other one has found out about it. Okay, my hair is dripping. My hair is dripping down on my titties. Excuse me. Anyway, They're unhappy, okay? Someone's unhappy and they're blaming others, okay? They're blaming others. They're experiencing depression, drained energy and life force, withdrawn from society. Comment below if you know of people that are dealing with this right now, or this could be you, okay? Then we have the suit of wands that came out. The whole suit of wands came out right after these major arcanas, okay? So the suit of wands is talking about energy. They are depleted of their energy. They are depleted of their drive. Their willpower is depleted. Their creativity is depleted. All right, they have no passion. This is the element of fire here. Okay, the element of fire. This could be revolving around fire signs. We don't know. Okay. Or it could be attacking a fire sign. Okay, there's a lack of passion, a lack of inspiration. They're infused. They are not infused with primal energy here. Okay, they're not infused. So there's a cycle of creation that can begin, but it's not beginning because justice is in reverse. Okay, these people, these folks, someone has to face their shadows now. Okay, they have the ability to bring energy into any situation, but what kind of energy? What's up going on? What's going on, Amanda? What's up, baby? They have the ability to bring energy in any situation, okay? But what kind of energy are they bringing towards the situation? It's reckless and lack of direction energy, okay? Look like my titties out here dripping. My hair wet. That was portal number 4. Let's get into it. Wow, 3 major arcanas that came out. After that suit of wands came out, we got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So one of these lovers is in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? What does that mean? They're disconnected with energy, coming completely absorbed with themselves, okay? You got to get the fuck out of this relationship, whatever is going on with this, whether it's at work, okay, whether it's in a romantic relationship, whether it's friendships, I don't give a fuck what it is. This energy is in the Queen of Pentacles reverse energy, okay? Very disconnected with energy, becoming completely absorbed with self. Selfish and envious of others and their success. Lost ability to take care of themselves and their surroundings. Their manifestations are of materialism, which is causing a negative effect. They're being a bad business partner, a bad lover, and they have bad investments, okay? They have misplaced their priorities, which is causing them to be shallow, okay? They're greedy, lacking sense of duty and capability. That was portal number 5. So this is revolving around these major arcanas that came out. Revolving around these lovers. They're not getting the justice that they want. And they're not, because they're cold and detached. Oh, all right, we got the sun that came out. We got the sun that dropped down. The sun. The sun is here. The sun is here trying to provide you the light. That Leo energy. So there could be success, abundance, and radiance. This is another major arcana that came out. This is you, collective. This is you. All this shit that they're trying to attack your sun, your light. You understand what I'm saying? Strength, you are of strength and vitality. That's being provided to you. You are being provided with joy, trust, loyalty, happiness. It's on the way, collective. It's on the way, or it's already here, okay? You provide others with inspiration. Come through, collective. Stay connected to people, nature, and animals because they're drawn to your warm energy, okay? You're able to share qualities and achievements with others. You radiate love and affection towards others, and you are very confident, okay? Very confident, okay? All right, which is causing their judgment. Their judgment is here, beloved. They're your light, your sun. You're the sun, collective. You're causing their fucking judgment. Let's go. What is their judgment, okay? This is a time for movement to reflect and evaluate ourselves or evaluate others and their actions, okay? You're coming close to a significant point in your life. You must evaluate yourself. Once you judge yourself, you should not be judging others, right? Correct? Judge only thyself, all right? All right, chance for clear idea of what you need to change. There's a chance for clear idea of what you need to change. There's a chance for renewal, values, okay? Karma, you need to let go of the past. This is a period of awakening because actions taken takes of a change plan and a change path, okay? Page of Pentacles after that judgment. The Page of Pentacles comes out after that judgment, okay? Which is portal number 8. Page of Pentacles is saying you need to be ambitious. You need to stay focused. This is a very young energy. You're getting that youth back, okay? Be ambitious. Be focused. You are very protected and nourished. You're deeply tied to earth, nature, and all of its gifts. You cherish the body with extreme diligence. Shout out to you. You're loyal. and your loyal ambitions to make plans for the future. All right. You're a bearer of news that's connected to all earthly and material matters, okay? Don't be afraid of that. You're dedicated in relationships. You use this energy to get work completed because you have big dreams. Big shout out to you. The Page of Pentacles just fell on the Sun and the Judgment. That is confirmation, okay? Let's get back into this reading. We stopped at the Page of Pentacles. All right, what we got? The Seven of Pentacles came on now. The Seven of Pentacles came on out. This is all revolving around finances, y'all. Finance, okay? Seven of Pentacles came out after the Page of Pentacles, okay? Harvest. It's time to harvest because you are getting rewards for your results. There's growth. There's progress, perseverance, patience, planning, okay? Your hard work and discipline is paying off. You're ready to invest in finances, love, and health, okay? You are not confined to seeing results in the short term. You have long-term visions. Slow and steady wins the race. Stay connected. That was portal number 9, because guess what? This King of Swords reverse energy is right here. This King of Swords reverse energy is coming back in, okay? This energy is irrational. This energy is a dictator, oppressive, okay? An abusive lover. This could go back to the lovers in the reverse, okay? An abusive lover, inhumane, controlling, cold, ruthless, dishonest, tyrannical, abusive, controlling habits, okay? Power hungry. This is a colleague or a romantic lover, okay? Persuasion and manipulation, misuse of mental power, drive, and authority, okay? So this King of Swords reverse is trying to come back into your energy after you've received the Sun energy. You've made judgment upon yourself. You're receiving the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Now this King of Swords want to come through and fuck with your mind, with your intellect, okay? Make you become irrational. We ain't going for that shit. They also trying to throw out the Page of Swords reverse. This is revolving around justice reverse, lovers reverse, strength reverse, okay? Page of Swords reverse. They're coming back at your ass. They're trying to give you negative characteristics, which could become dangerous, okay? You need to be sharp and alert because they're using their mind and their sharpness for deception and manipulation. Their sword is used to create pain. This came after the King of Swords reverse. This is what he's going to give you. This is what this energy is bringing you, okay? The Page of Swords, very naive, very fucking childish, okay? Immature energy, okay? Okay, the King is sending out the Page now because their natural gift is weaponized. They lack maturity and to understand suffering that is caused, okay? They get a rush from lashing the fuck out. What the fuck? They are of empty words or promises, and they have a damaging reputation. They on some, it's my party, I can cry if I want to, but it's not their fucking party. Collective is your party. Throw their ass the fuck out. Party over. Game on. Game on. Let's get into it. Portal number 12, please, and thank you, Spirit. Portal number 12 is the Ten of Swords on their motherfucking ass. They try to throw all these swords out here to you, baby. Remember that? Remember the King of Swords came out and was like, bitch, I'm irrational. I'm going to use my weapons to weaponize it again. I'm going to use my gift to weaponize it against you because I am dishonest. I am abusive. I am controlling. And then the Page of Swords was like, man, my little immature ass, fuck that. I'm going to back up the king. And then the Ten of Swords came out. All 10 swords in their motherfucking back. This is causing a major disaster. It's caused by a certain force. That's you, collective, of extreme magnitude, okay? There's a sense of betrayal. You're being stabbed in the back. They're being stabbed in the back right now. They're stabbing each other in the back. They're stabbing each other in the back. No matter how much we try, we can't control everything. It's beyond our abilities. They're screaming this out. No matter how much we try, we can't control everything. It's beyond our abilities. Oh, the fuck well, step down, bitch. Okay? They're cowards, okay? An untrained individual using weapons for faulty reasons, making mistakes. There's breakup. Somebody about to get fired. And they're running from their karma. That was portal number 12. Somebody's either getting divorced, they're breaking up, they're getting fired, that investment is collapsing. Okay, give me portal number 13, please, and thank you, spirits and ancestors that are surrounding and protecting me and the collective. Thank you. This was heavy right here, y'all. This was a heavy one. Give me that portal. Portal number 13 and close us out, please. Thank you. Remember, we started with the justice reverse. We started with unfair outcomes due to actions, okay? Now we're ending in the 8 of Cups reverse. If you continue to move in this light or darkness, baby, you're going to be in confusion about what path to take. You're going to be anxious about what's going on and what's going to happen at the end. You don't know the end. All right. You only know what you put in. Karma has its secrets for a reason. But you should know what's coming next because you know the energy that you put in, whether this is good or bad. What is good or bad? You dig what I'm saying? Karma is just giving you back the energy that you put in. So you need to have the courage to believe that you deserve better. You need to have the courage to choose financial security over happiness. Okay? You need to have the courage. You need to have the courage to choose happiness over financial security. Okay? Joyous things are ahead. You have a fear of being alone. You need to leave this fucking lover. Whatever's going on in this relationship, it could be you battling your higher self. See, the lover don't necessarily have to be, the lovers don't have to be romantic. It could absolutely be you battling your higher self. Okay, it could be you battling someone at your workplace. It could be you battling someone in your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be you fucking somebody or you in a relationship with somebody. Nah. Okay? You're in fear of being alone. Don't do that. That's the only way you're going to learn and grow is being alone. That's the only way you're going to be in tune with these spirits and the energies that are around you. You will then find out that you are never alone, beloved. Never. Okay? That will lead you to, if you have a fear of being alone, that will lead you to unfulfilling jobs, unfulfilling relationships, okay? People will start to manipulate you in every way possible, all right? So that is our energy reading for December 30th, 2025. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, ethereally, they are all protected. All is transmuted into whatever the fuck was sent to me, and then it's sent back to its source because we are all sovereign and free. Any agreements, and I mean any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while I was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are all cut and they are all ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. You are sovereign. We are sovereign. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. What is up, writer slash I8N? I don't know how to say it, but what's up, baby? What's up? All right, so with that being said, much peace, much light, much love, but especially that motherfucking what? We all come from the dark, especially that motherfucking darkness. Peace.